Season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners. Now to the plate, here is J.P. Crawford. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Ball one, well below the zone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So here is Ty France. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this will bang up against the wall.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and two strikes now. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Nick.
Pitch on the way.
Madrigal.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Next to dig in, Dylan Moore. Now here's the first offering.
Dylan Moore.
Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Jake Fraley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Stanton.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Lewis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now to the plate, Luke Voit.
The designated hitter, Luke Voit.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting sixth. A shortstop. Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Correa is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Line towards center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting eighth, The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Slow little grounder left side. Seager with the bare hand. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Torrens as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. J.P. Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
First offering.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now the 2-0 home. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Two pitches fouled away. d'Arnaud leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's leading off the inning. It'll be Ty France, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. In the dirt. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. There's ball 4. First offering on its way, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit is Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Stanton.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dylan Moore. Swing and a little tapper.
Dylan Moore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jake Fraley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up, Luis Torrens struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 2-2 one more time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman, DJ.
Now here's the first offering.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. LeMahieu is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Three and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him. 0-1 the count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, J.P.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in once again is Mitch Haniger. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, here is Ty France. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Striding in is Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Gleyber Torres is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to bat will be Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here now the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here now the 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard to center field. Lewis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Kyle Lewis. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Abraham Toro. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder,
now the first pitch.
Stanton.
Hit toward the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Luke Voit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Correa.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Haniger in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready now is Dylan Moore. He'll start us off in the 8th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Jake Fraley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in next, Luis Torrens. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jonathan Loaizaga enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate now, J.P. Crawford as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for this. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu grounded out in his last at-bat. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ji-Man Choi comes up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. One and one, here it comes, and it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Max Kepler. Flew out last time up.
Kepler.
And the pitch as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That's wide, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Fouled off. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Henniger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The catcher.
So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that was all set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ty France is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings in this team.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he got him. And that will bring in Adam Frazier.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and we are into extra innings, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Standing in now Kyle Seager. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Toro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Fouled away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Dylan Moore goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out. Ken Giles enters it. And now Giancarlo Stanton. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lewis is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. In now is the Yankees DH. Luke Voigt trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in will be Carlos Correa. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a flare out toward right center. Toro is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took him an extra